Mr. Shalin Sheth, Managing Director and founder of the company Advait Energy Transition, is now joining us. Mr. Sheth, morning. Shesha here, and thank you for taking your time out and joining us here on ET Now. First up, let's talk about your order book. The stock is up 8% on the back of this order win. It is a 135 crore order from Madhya Pradesh Power Transmission. If you can take us through some more details with respect to this order.
Yeah, this order is subject to the system called Emergency Restoration System, which we developed in our company in 2022. And recently we have developed this product and we also filed our patents. So this product, this product order will be supplied in about 16 months of time from now. And it's purely supply order where the products are engineered by us and we'll be manufacturing in our upcoming newly manufacturing unit, which will be started from next month.
Got that, Mr. Sheth. Hi, Meryl here, also joining in. Tell us something about your order book as a whole. At the end of June, the order book stood at 1,330 crores compared with 1,300 at the end of FY26. And you've also received several orders over the past few weeks. So tell us more about where that order book stands right now and how are you seeing in terms of revenue recognition for the rest of the year?
Yeah, our current order book is about 1,500 crores odd. Broadly, we talk about the power transmission division is having order book about 1,000 crores and about 480 crores order book is with the new and renewable energy division. So broadly, as I told you, 1,500 crores is the order book with us. And quarter on quarter, we are looking forward to give the revenue recognition in a span about 50 to 70% growth.
Now that you have received a slew of orders over the last few days, what will the guidance for the full year be? For the full year, earlier I remember you had given guidance of about 1,600 crores, order inflow guidance for FY27. Would you like to revise your guidance upwards based on the order wins that have come through?
By end of the year, we are looking forward to have the order in hand about 2,000 crores plus. And as I said you in the last time, we'll be continue with our revenue recognition with a similar rate that we've been doing since last 6 to 7 years, which is about 50 to 70% growth on revenue basis.
Okay, so from that 50 to 60% growth in your revenue recognition, can you tell us what sort of revenues are you looking at for the rest of the financial year? You had earlier guided for over a 40% revenue growth in FY27, and given the strong inflows, what are your growth expectations?
For the year, we are looking forward for crossing the revenue more than 1,100 crores. Because our orders, as you have discussed about the order book as on date, normally our orders are having the timeline completion from 9 months to 18 months. So we, considering this completion, I'm looking forward to have a range of the revenue about 1,100 crores plus.
Of revenue, Mr. Sheth, translates to about 54% revenue growth versus 40% that you had guided for earlier. Am I getting it right?
You're right.
Okay, so you're raising your revenue guidance to 54% from 40% earlier. Now, the street earlier believed that this guidance was cautious, and this is what you had reiterated too in your con call after the fourth quarter. Do you think this 54% is also cautious, or now perhaps in line with the kind of order inflows that you have seen so far?
By quarter 3, we are coming up with the upgraded and new manufacturing facility, as our company has put up the integrated manufacturing facility near Ahmedabad in a place called Gangad. This will be operative by quarter 3. So our manufacturing base will definitely add the business growth for us. So I think by Q3, I'll be able to update about the further change in the guidance, which I hope that will be positive, surely.
Okay, got that. Tell us also about the capex that you're envisioning for the rest of the financial year. You had indicated a FY27 capex of around 300 to 350 crores. Can you break down where this will be deployed and how much of it will go to capex versus new businesses?
Yeah, for the existing business, that is power transmission systems and substation systems, we are putting about 120 crores, and this capex will be completed by Q3. For our battery energy storage systems, we are putting the capex for manufacturing about 110 crores, which will be completing about Q4. And we are also planning to put up the capex by Q4 and Q1 and Q2 for the next year for putting up the green hydrogen equipment manufacturing facility. That is about 120 crores. So as I told you, total we are talking about 350 crores of capex into manufacturing. This is the breakup. So by Q2 next year, entire capex will be completed.
Okay, so that's as far as your capital expenditure plans are concerned. But Mr. Sheth, one thing that the street has been concerned about has been cash flows. Because even in FY26, while profitability was very great, there has been some impact on cash flows. They have not been in sync with the revenue or the profitability that you generated. Now for FY27, what will your cash inflow guidance be?
See, when we are growing about more than 60-70% of the last year, so definitely our cash are affecting quarter to quarter basis. Our guidance for the cash flow for this Q3 will be imperative about 30% better, means net cash flow in will be 30% positive, and our Q4 it will continue.
Okay, that's one of the concerns that the street was having on your business. But sir, I want to ask one more question, and that's on commodity inflation, which continues to remain a challenge for you. At the same time, you indicated that margins could improve by about 1 percentage point in the full year FY27. How do you see the renewed margin trajectory, and is there any improvement on that as well? And how are you seeing commodity inflation play out for you on ground?
Of course, the commodity inflation has taken definitely hit across the industry. But looking to the kind of product that we have been operating, kind of the EPC and kind of the upcoming product that we have operated. So fortunately, our company will be able to maintain the budgeted price because we strongly work with the budget price versus the actual price. So we continue with our projection of improving the margins. We'll be able to maintain the our working against the inflation as well. We'll be able to improve the margins.
Manage inflation and improve margins. That's the word coming in. But one last question. I was just going through your presentation and you've spoken about several opportunities that are lined up. One is with respect to solar EPC business. Other is green hydrogen. If you can take us through what this means for the company going forward.
Yes, our company has got a various divisions and each division is working independently. Yes, for the coming next 2 years, we are looking forward for the intra-company growth for all these segments that we have chosen. And we have been working very carefully looking to the growth which is coming from the transition industry for next 4 to 5 years. We have allocated our cash flow, we have allocated our growth and our manpower. So we are continuing and we are bullish about each segment that we've chosen. We will be able to continue the growth and with our central vision that will be among the top 5 leaders in the area that we have been operating.
Okay, got that, Mr. Sheth. You've definitely given us a lot of new and improved guidances to track from here on out. Thank you so much for taking out the time and joining us here on ET Now.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.